I am Hog 1, MGP is Hog 2, and this mission is called XCAS. Today we're on watch really. We fly around, get some fuel, wait. There, we're going to fuel up now. We're going to get about 8,000 pounds of fuel, and then we wait for the call. So XCAS is basically just kind of responsive close air support, so any troops, any ground vehicles that need any help from us will call us up and we will go in and we will help them out. I can't talk too much about anything else right now because this is using all of my brain power, but one thing I will say is if you want to do air-to-air refueling, look at the left engine. That is the way to do it, and this is the hardest thing you can do potentially in life, but definitely in DCS. Air-to-air refueling off one of these, but I wouldn't want to do it in 2D. I did it in 2D back in the day, but in 3D it's just a game changer. I'm wearing a Pimax Crystal Super, by the way. More information on that a little bit later on. Passing 6,000 pounds.
Like a boss.
8-1. Okay, that's 8,200 pounds disconnecting. Once MGP has got his fuel, we are going to go to our hold position. We are just going to set a racetrack and we're going to go backwards and forwards and we're going to wait for someone to call us. As soon as they do, we respond as quickly as we can to try and help them out, try to limit losses. There he goes. We're over Baghdad right now. We're basically first responders, so if anybody on the ground needs us, they'll give us a call and we go to the rescue. We're back in the A-10C 2 tank killer. The absolute beast of the skies, still my favourite plane in the world.
I'm jumping back.
Copy that. I'm going to head 064 for hold 1.
See, copy.
Just a slight turn to the right.
Convoy's on the move.
Yeah, one has tally. There's a convoy heading through the city, so they could be one of the people that we need to help. Kinds of stuff down there. We've got air bases down there, all around Baghdad. So this is on the Iraq terrain. And if you want to have a go at this, it will be on the Discord, discord.rossig.com. Links are all in the description downstairs. Everything is free. You don't have to pay me anything for that. Just do me a favour. Hit subscribe. Go on. Appreciate it. Thank you. And if you do want to grab this mission from the Discord and you want to play it with your mates, because ideally this is a 2-player thing. You want to mate in Hog 2. Grab yourself a NimbusPulse server. Links are in the description downstairs. They have just launched officially, and you can get a server by the hour. So it's a very, very cost-effective way of doing it. You haven't got to buy a server, pay monthly for it. Literally rent it by the hour, get your mate together, buy this mission, stick your mission on it. It's super easy to use. And like I say, the links are in the description downstairs. Go and have a little look. One has eyes on some ground units, a couple of blocks up from where the convoy are. Hopefully they're going to stop and have a little look.
Hog 1, ground 1. We can see a potential ambush one block ahead.
Already got eyes on it.
Just to the northwest of our position. We are marking our location with green smoke. Enemy at 38 Sierra Mike, Bravo 47989, 92886.
Right. Bravo.
Heading 044 if possible.
479 and 89.
I'm blinded, mate. It's clouded away.
92.
I can see some smoke.
8. And I mean, to be honest, we didn't really need to do that because we're already looking at it. Yay! Would you like to join me? Roll in on this one. One is sharing SPI on the location. If I go for the guys off to the south, if you want to go to the guys off to the north side of the road, and we'll try and run in on a 044.
Copy that. Targeting north side of the road. Probably put 2 APKWS down there.
Yeah, copy that. I was thinking the same. One on each of those technicals. So what we don't want to do, the reason I asked for a 044 heading, a 044 is basically following this road line here. We don't want to shoot in this direction. If we overshoot or undershoot or ricochets, we potentially bounce up and hit these guys. So we shoot left to right. Chances of us getting a left to right off enough that it would hit them are pretty low, but there is always the chance that it could go a little high or low. So
Hawk 2, ground 10. We are taking pot shots from 2 technicals driving the outskirts of Al Salam Air Base. Can you come and take care of them for us? They're driving very fast and we can't hit them.
alright, can we do this real quick and then we can head over there together if you want?
Yeah, copy that. Keep targeting the guys on the north side of the road.
Copy that, I've got the guys on the south. I'm going to be turning in a second. Green smoke is our guys, our friendlies. They're marking their position just so we don't shoot them by accident. Okay, one's preparing to roll in. And rolling in.
Warning, autopilot.
Of course there's a cloud. Should be okay. We're going to shoot the guy on the right first. Okay, let's get the sparklers on. Lasers on. Up. Give me a little smidge. And he is right there. Hog 1, rifle technical. There's one on that guy, and then we wait a second. Then we rifle again. Hog 1, second rifle.
2 rolling in.
Okay, one's climbing out. As soon as that hits, we move to the left. Boom. Then get that guy.
Good shack on technical.
Oh,
And a second. Good shack.
second one's not a kill. And watch him where he goes. Watch him go inside one of these buildings.
1 rifle technical.
4 in the other direction. Climbing a bit. Oh, hits. They look like good shacks.
Yeah, copy that. There is a group of infantry still up, breaking out to the left, going west.
Yeah, I'm going to run back in. I'm going to do a rocket run on the remaining technical on my side, and then maybe a little burst on the other guys.
Copy that. I'll follow you round and whatnot if there's anything left.
Okay, one is turning back in hot. What we got? Well, how are the... Yeah. I've got quite a few troops on my side still standing, so I'll rifle on this technical and then go in for a burst run. Hog 1, rifle technical. Guns. That. Good shack, Hog 1, guns, guns, guns. Off left.
Up to rifle infantry.
I'm not convinced that is dead yet.
No, I just shot maybe one of your infantry.
Once the technicals are down, then the convoy can move up and deal with the troops themselves, but I think it's yeah, I don't think they'll make it past the technical.
T's out to the west.
What's the BDA down there? Is there anything left?
There might be some infantry left on the north side of the road.
I'll have a little look when I come back around. If it's not too much, then I'll just send the convoy back in. I'll do a quick gun run and send them through.
Copy that.
Yeah, one's sending back in. Still don't think that technical's dead, you know. He's smoking heavily, but I think he's still alive. Oh no, there he goes. Okay, one's not getting eyes on anybody down there anymore.
Yeah, I think between the rockets and the 30 Mike, that's done the job. Shooting target to our side.
Yeah, if you head over there and see if you can get eyes on those vehicles that are shooting at them. I'm going to hang here for a sec. I'm going to send them through and just keep an eye on them.
Warning, autopilot.
Okay, I've sent the convoy off. I'm going to hang around and just keep an eye on them for a second.
Copy, I'm at Al Salam. I've got no eyes on anything at the moment.
Here they come. Okay, convoy just passing through the junction now. Nothing there, is there? They didn't even shoot. Shoot. Okay, convoy have successfully passed through that junction. I'm going to come join you.
Copy that, I'm giving a low pass over the airfield. See if I can find these technicals. I'm taking ground fire.
Masked by a cloud right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got eyes on two technicals. My speed's on it.
When are you going for, front or back?
Probably come onto the rear one if that's good for you. You can take the front.
Yeah, I'm quite far out, so I can get a nice run on him. Mav or APK?
I was going to go Mav. I'm going to have to get some distance. I'm only a mile away.
That's fired.
There you go, scooting.
One's rolling in. Hug 1, rifle technical. He's hit.
Hug 2, rifle technical.
I don't know if he died though.
Shake my target.
Nice. Did my one die or is he just smoking?
I think yours is very good. Yeah, looks like we've lost one Humvee on the apron.
Okay, helicopter's still alright.
I've got no eyes on there.
Yeah, they look fine. Back to the hold, sir.
Oh, yeah, copy that, Tally. The Hueys, they look good.
It's a shame there's no place for these in modern combat, because they're so cool. If they could just stealth them up a little bit, and maybe give them some afterburners, that would be absolutely brilliant. But they're just tanks in the sky, aren't they? They just carry so many ammunitions. They're deadly. Situational awareness is fantastic. They can modernise these. It's so cool. Okay, one has Tally. Well, we really need to keep an eye on them. I'll shout if they need us. Oh. Oh. Big explosions by the convoy. That.
Copy that, just rotating around to
Oh,
get back eyes on one.
Tally on 1 MBT. I'm going to head over there.
Hog 1, ground 1, we're hit! A tank ambushed us. We're out on foot. We've marked the tank with red smoke. Take it out. 3-8, Sierra Mike, Bravo, 4686.
Don't need the coordinates because I can see them.
98206. We are heading northeast to the extraction zone. Once the tank is destroyed, clear our route. Dust off 1, ground 1, requesting pickup from the exfil.
Ground 1, dust off 1, copy that. Will be inbound in 5. Hawk 2, dust off 1. Requesting escort north from Al Salam Air Base to exfil zone. Enemy AAA reported in the area.
Copy that, I've got my speed on that MBT, you still got eyes on it?
Yeah, I've still got eyes where it's kind of in the clouds, but he stopped moving, so hopefully he's still in the same position. I have got a drop window in 30 seconds.
Copy that, it looks like he's stopped firing, but he has made a mess down there. I'll head back over to Al Salam and escort those Hueys.
Copy that, I'll come join you once I've dealt with this. Actually, I'll probably keep an eye on the troops for a bit. Level off a little bit.
Copy that, I'll call you if things get out of hand.
Hog 2, dust off 1, inbound to exfil. Can we get our route checked and cleared? We're heading north from Al Salam Air Base.
Hog 1, pickle MBT. These are on. Slow down. And just go ever so slightly to the left. That guy is already dead and he doesn't realise how much damage it does to the buildings around it. We've got 20 seconds till it hits. The good thing with these are we're using the GBU 54s, which are the laser JDAMs. So I laser on, I can turn away, and if for any reason I get masked or that laser stops working or it gets obscured by something, the bomb will remember the last position of the laser and it will carry on dropping it anyway. So you haven't got to worry too much about holding lasers on objects, especially if they're stationary. Obviously if they're moving, then it's a problem. Any second. There we go. Good shack on target. Dead.
Copy that, get eyes on that.
Convoy is very destroyed. Going to try and get eyes on troops now, see if I can escort them in. Try and stay high.
Copy that, I've got eyes on the Hueys, they're just picking up from Al Salam.
Okay, got a visual on 2 bad guys. Okay, I got a visual on 2 technicals blocking a bridge. I'm going to engage.
Copy that, have you got your speed on that?
The speed is on it now, yes. Okay, turning in GBU 54.
Autopilot.
Got GBU 54 in the middle of them. I'll take care of both of them. Okay, wind up. Hog 1, pickle 2 technicals. Laser on. Oh, no troops, which is good. Not shooting at anything. Not shooting at me, not shooting at them. And any second. Oh. I think I missed. Oh, there we go. Okay, good shack on 1 target, just doing a BD-8. Those 2 are both dead.
Copy that, the Hueys have just called in a bandit tally. I'm just scanning around looking for it. Tally bandit. Looks like a gazelle heading south, directly under me.
Copy that. Yeah, if you need any help, I'm just keeping an eye because these guys aren't quite dead.
looks like a gun's kill on the Gazelle.
Extra points for style.
I took his tail off, I don't see it crash. Got ground fire coming up in the Hueys. Infield 1-1, passing waypoint 1.
Oops. Yeah, I'm going to mark point that.
Hueys returning fire.
Can you see what they're shooting at?
No good eyes yet.
Yeah, I've got a visual on the troops. They're coming up on these burning technicals. I'm going to just do a quick boat run through just to make sure that they are dead for when they arrive. I think they're dead, but never hurts, does it? Have a little spray. I'm looking there. Let's go in. Rolling in with guns.
She's got eyes on technicals.
Gimbal roll. There. Log 1, guns.
Missile launch.
Oh. I'm hit. Just evading. I think I'm okay. Systems seem to be okay. I do have a hole in me, I think. Oh, it's not what you need. Hard nails.
Shotgun technical.
Okay. Oh dear. I definitely got hit by a missile. That was very bad. Right, let's do a little check. Hydraulics, good. Engines, good. Good old A-10. Right, let's climb. Okay, little systems check. Everything's good. Engines are good. Hydraulics are good. Everything seems fine.
Copy that. Another technical here, just rolling in with another rocket.
Copy that. I've got my music on because there's definitely something nasty down here.
Copy. Rifle technical.
Right. Get eyes on these troops. Not go anywhere near the exfil zone again because that was almost certainly where it was. Yeah. He's having fun over there.
And that's a good check. Gonna try and get eyes back on the Hueys.
Okay. Why is there one guy right out in front? Okay, the troops are just about to approach the bridge that I blew up. So I'm going to go check out the exfil zone.
Copy.
Which is definitely where that missile came from. That's big. Ali Shilka.
Spiky. Alright, climbing again.
If you've got distance from it, I've got my SPI on it at the moment, but I'm only 4 miles away, so I need to get a bit further away to use a MAV. If you can see it, then feel free to take it out.
I can, but I'm only 3 miles.
Ah, that's all right. I'm extending out at the moment, so I'll just turn around and give them one in a minute.
Looks like there's some infantry nearby as well. There's one to the south of him, one to the west.
Yeah, I see him.
Could be the MANPAD.
Yeah, any one of those could be a MANPAD, couldn't they? Alright, give it another couple of seconds and I'm going to turn back.
Copy that, I'm turning around to the north and I'll come back in from that direction.
Okay, I'm 5 miles out. Will a APKWS take out a Shilka or not?
2, definitely. Man's better if you can get a lock on it. Alright, masked by clouds. Heading east to get some eyes.
Log 1, rifle, Shilka. Alright, there's one MAV away. Hopefully that does the job. I'm heeling off to the south to make sure I'm clear.
Copy that, I've got eyes on the shield gun. Good check.
Ah, lovely. Excellent stuff. Right, let's try and find this rocket launcher. Mark them. Let's mark them as we go, because it'll leave us little marks on the screen, won't it?
Dagger 1, Dagger 2, rifle. Rifle infantry.
There as well. Oh, is that a bit of dirt? There. Just tagging all these just so I can find them later when we're struggling. I already tagged that one. Around. I'm just marking infantry at the moment. All I can see are AK guys.
Copy that, yeah. I've got two more spread out to the east, to the west direction of the Shilka's wreckage.
Oh. Found him. He's on must be. Rolling in with a APKWS for him, just especially.
Oh yeah, tally him as well. I'll keep my eye on him.
Hog 1, rifle, MANPAD. That may have been a little bit far out. That was 5 miles.
That's good.
And keep an eye on him. Bit lazed. Oh!
Got him.
Yeah, full splat. Anything else nasty down there?
Just a couple of infantry rolling in on one. Dagger 2, rifle infantry.
Warning, autopilot.
One is going to roll in on infantry. Whee!
Copy that. I've got one more I can see. Maybe the one you're looking at.
That was bonkers. It kind of stalled, and I felt the stick just go light,
East at the moment.
fall to the right. So, and these Moza sticks are good, man. I'm not trying to sell you one or anything, but that was wicked. It just stalled, and the stick just went light and just fell to the right hand side. I do have an affiliate link. Code Rossi if you want to get yourself an AB9, which I would highly recommend. It is like the next level after getting VR, the next most important thing for immersion. Dagger 1, guns, guns, guns. That'll do. Wait for him to. Whee! He's dead. Oh, he's swimming. Gonna try and get eyes on our infantry and see how far out they are.
I've got eyes on 5 infantrymen running up the road.
That'll be them. I can grab your speed.
Sneeze on.
Oh, down there. Yeah, tally.
That's 6.
That's them. Yeah, that's them.
One out front.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they're split up. Maybe they've had a row. Okay, so we're okay to keep shooting in the exfil zone for now. So we'll keep looking, see if there's anything left. Get on my mark
I'm going to go and check in on the Hueys.
Yeah, copy that. I may put some marks down earlier. I'm just going to check, make sure all those are dead.
Warning,
The troops will take care of anything else that's down there that's not good.
Visual, all the Hueys hovering over by this little lake.
See that?
I've got a third bandit down here with the Hueys. It's that bloody gazelle.
Like when a raccoon comes in with the cat through the cat flap. Not the gazelle without the tail.
I think so.
I have found them to be somewhat unkillable. Troops just taking a right hand turn, heading towards the exfil directly now. Not quick though. Still got all of that to go.
Right, let's cut him in half this time with guns.
Bet he's still going though.
There is a big wreckage on the floor right on the road.
Nice.
Helos look like they are flying west at the moment.
That's in this direction, yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
These troops are not in a rush to get out of here.
Can you blame them? They'll just be shot at by an MBT.
Surely then you'd be in a rush, right?
Yeah, assuming you're in one piece.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's still working, no warnings or leakages.
Only my underwear, but everything else seems to be fine. Do me a favour. Go check out my website, rossig.com. Links to everything I've spoke about on here, all my affiliate links, links to the Discord, links to the Twitch, links to everything, all on there. So rossig.com, go check it out. And visit the merch store as well, support the channel, get yourself a nice hoodie or a t-shirt. Would appreciate you massively, if you don't mind. There. There's a guy.
There's another bandit down here with them.
What, another gazelle?
I don't know, it's something small.
I've just found another troop on the floor. I'm going to go and make him dead. Rolling in. This is where things get a little naughty because I'm kind of pointing in the direction of our guys, but it's alright. Sniper with this, aren't we? Let's fly low and see if anything else shoots at us while we're down here. Okay, brakes on. Rolling in. Okay, and Log 1, guns, guns, guns. Out there somewhere. Good.
Pull up, pull
Okay,
up.
let's do a little low run. Anyone shoots at us?
Pull up, pull up.
Nope. Another low pass.
Yeah, it's another gazelle. Kill it.
Copy that. Shout if you need any help. I'm just doing a low run over the X field just to make sure it's clear.
Altitude,
Sorry.
altitude.
Oh. Right, definitely got shot by someone. I don't know where it came from. Come on, show yourself. Off. One more down there.
Gun hits on gazelle.
And it's on me.
Yep, gazelle's down.
Nice. Still got one troop down here, I think, and I can't find it.
Carpet bomb.
Yeah, where are those cluster bombs when we need them? I can,
I'll give it a low
I can see
pass.
bullets flying.
I'll copy that. I can see our infantry's just come out. Nice. Right, I can use a right on my 3 o'clock. Heading west.
There we go, it's coming onto the exfil zone.
Just crossing the road now.
Yeah, one has tally.
Yeah, they look to be landing.
There they go, they're moving now.
Yeah, they're running to the helos. Come on.
Excellent news, this is good. This is virtually a mission complete, so please, if you want to have a go at this, the mission is on the Discord, discord.rossig.com. Just go to rossig.com. Your links for everything are on there. This is the hub for everything to do with my YouTube videos. I think I lift. Right, my friend, that is an RTB for you and me.
Copy that, coming back up to join you.
Okay, let's head for waypoint 5, Gate West, and we'll stay at 10,000 until we get over there.
Okay.
Overhead brake.
Oh yeah, why not?
Okay, that's 1,500 leveling off, so 2,000 regular altitudes. One will brake at the threshold. You brake whenever you're happy.
Well, I'm happy now.
You can brake now if you want. Hog 1, brake to land. Always climbing in the turn.
On two, brake to land.
We wait to that, let the arrow goes with 2G turn. Let me straighten up here. That puts us on a perfect opposite downwind runway. Wait for our wing to pass the end. Flaps. Gear. Hog 1, gear down, turning base to land.
On two, finals gear down.
As I said to you before, I'm flying this whole mission, a Pimax Crystal Super. Been delightful, as always. If you want to get one, use the code Rossi, gets you a discount, and you can also add in their worry-free returns and the 12-month extended warranty. Use the code Rossi, it's all for nothing, it's all for free. Of course, you get the discount off of the actual unit itself as well. Code Rossi, R-O-S-S-Y. All the links are in the description downstairs. Did all that while landing a plane. Oh yeah! Hog 1, wheels down, establishing slow lane left.
Two, touchdown, establishing slow lane left.
Of course, I've got the Moza affiliate code as well. If you use the code Rossi, if you're going to buy yourself an AB9, which is what I'm using here today, which absolutely lovely piece of kit. Second to the VR, the most important thing if you want immersion in DCS or Flight Simulator or something like that. I'm also using the MRPs, the new rudder pedals that have just come out. They are awesome as well. But I did come from some racing pedal. I was using the clutch and accelerator for the last 2.5 years, so this is an absolute improvement. Also, go check out the lovely people at Check6Co, check6co.com. Links are in the description downstairs. Aviation based apparel, hoodies, t-shirts, hats, very nice stuff. I'm wearing their Born in the Merge hoodie right now, actually, which is a bit of a mistake because it's quite warm.
On two, runway vacated, taxi back.
And a tiny cupboard with a big GPU in it. Probably a mistake. But go check it out. Use the code Rossi again, 10% discount.
And I can hear the Hueys coming in.
Lead them off to my left.
Yeah, refuel.
And I'm going to park up here, waiting for these helos to come in. Been some damage done over here for burnt out vehicles.
Yeah, we left those technicals a bit long, I think.
Well done, mate. Mission complete. Excellent stuff. Okay, one's powering down. Popping up on your left-hand side any second now is the last mission I did with Giza, which was Wrecking Crew. Excellent ending, by the way. Hilarious ending. So please watch that one all the way through. It's going to pop up on your left-hand side. The one on the right-hand side is the one that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. And I will see you next time. Thanks, MGP. I'm sticking my thumbs up. I don't think you can see. Cheers, everyone. Goodbye.